Welcome to the Genius ERP Education Management System. The front desk module of the school management software enables efficient management of student inquiries, admissions, attendance, and student records. The Security Gate Management module ensures proper monitoring and control of visitors, staff, and students entering and exiting the school premises, enhancing the safety and security of the school environment. Visit www.geniusedusoft.com and log in with your provided username and password. As you enter your username and password and click on the Sign In button, you will come to this page. Today we will see the Front Desk and Security Gate Management module in detail. The Front Desk Master Data is a location to store all the master data for front desk operations and security. Here you can make entries for various types of complaints, inquiries, calls, visitors, purposes, responses, and references. Click on the Complaint Type option. Here, enter the complaint type name. For example, let us write Financial Complaint here. Once you write the name here, click on the Submit button and your complaint type name will be added to the data. Click on the Inquiry Type option. Here, enter the inquiry type name. For example, let us write Canteen Inquiry here. Once you write the name here, click on the Submit button and your inquiry type name will be added to the data. Click on the Purpose option. Here, enter the purpose type name. For example, let us write PTM here. Once you write the name here, click on the Submit button and your purpose type name will be added to the data. Click on the Reference option. Here, enter the reference type name. For example, let us write HOD here. Once you write the name here, click on the Submit button and your reference type name will be added to the data. Click on the Response option. Here, enter the response type name. For example, let us write a good response here. Once you write the name here, click on the Submit button and your response type name will be added to the data. Click on the Call Type option. Here, enter the call type name. For example, let us write Admission here. Once you write the name here, click on the Submit button and your call type name will be added to the data. Click on the Visitor Type option. Here, enter the visitor's type name. For example, let us write Plumber here. Once you write the name here, click on the Submit button and your visitor type name will be added to the data. Under the Inquiries section, you get a list of all the inquiries made online through a website link or added manually by the resource person. After website integration, this link will be displayed on your school's website from where the students can fill out their inquiry forms online from the comfort of their homes. You can get OTP through a phone number or email ID. Enter the Gmail ID here and click on Send OTP button. An OTP will be sent to your Gmail account. Check your Gmail account and get the OTP from there. Enter that OTP number in this box here. Now click on the Verify Email OTP button and you will be redirected to the page where you can fill out the inquiry form online or take a print and submit it offline. Here, select the inquiry type. Enter the number of children you want admission for. Enter the first name of the child. For example, let us write Ria here. Enter the last name here. For example, let us write Sharma here. Select the grade or class for which you are applying. Enter the date of birth of the child here in the Date of Birth section. Select the gender here. Enter the address of the applicant here. Select a reference if any regarding the inquiry. Enter the mobile number for future follow-ups. Enter the alternate mobile number if any. Add any remarks if required and then click on the Submit button. As you click on the Submit button, your inquiry form will be submitted. Once the form is submitted, the admin can see the submitted form from his account here in the inquiry listing. By clicking on the phone symbol, you can follow up with the contact person who made the inquiry. Here, select the follow-up date and the next follow-up date. Then select the response. Enter remarks if required and click on the Submit button. By clicking on this symbol, you can edit the details of the form. You can delete the form by clicking on the Delete button. By clicking on the eye symbol you can view the form filled out by the student or parent. The resource person can fill out the same form manually by clicking on Add Inquiry button. Once you click on that button, you will come to this page. Fill in all the necessary details and click on the Submit button. Your form will be submitted. Under the Complaint section, you can see a list of all the complaints done by students, staff members, or parents. To add a complaint, the user should click on Add Complaint button. Select the complaint type here. Add the complaint in the remarks box here. For example, write fee receipt not received. Enter the action taken here. For example, write contact accountant. Enter the mobile number of the person who is complaining. Enter the name of the person who complained. For example, write Raj Patel here. Select the date of complaint. Now click on the Submit button and your complaint details will be added. Under this section, you get a list of all the calls and follow-ups made regarding the inquiries made by the students, staff members, and parents. To add details about the call, click on Add Call button. Select the user type here. Enter the registration number of the student. You will get the details of the student here. Select the checkbox for that student. Select the call type from here. Enter the caller's name here. For example, write Ribo Underwood here. Select the follow-up date here. Select the type of response from the list. Select the date of the call. Select the time of call here. Enter the number of children for whom or who are calling. Now click on the Submit button and the call details will be added. This section helps you to manage late arrivals and early departures of students. To add details regarding the arrival or departure of a student, click on Add Arrival Departure button. You can search by registration number, or mobile number or select the details and you will get a list here. Let us enter the registration number here. You will get student details here. Select the checkbox for that student here. Select the type whether it is late arrival or early departure. Select the date here. Enter the time for arrival or departure. Enter the receiver's name here. For example, let us write Ribo Underwood here. Upload the ID proof here. Enter the relation of the receiver with the student. For example, write father here. Enter the receiver's contact number here. Enter remarks here. For example, write not well here. Now click on the Submit button and the details will be added. Under this section, you get all front desk reports regarding calls, inquiries, complaints, and arrivals and departures of the students. Here, under the calls and follow-ups reports, just select the dates and you will get a detailed report for all the calls regarding inquiries, online registrations, and complaints. Under the Inquiry Report section, just select the inquiry type, class, or grade the student is inquiring for, and dates and click on Submit button. You will get a detailed report regarding all the inquiries made by students, staff members, and parents. Under the Complaint Report section, select the complaint type and the dates, and then click on the Submit button. You will get a detailed report of all the complaints made by students, staff members, or parents. Under the Arrival Departure Report section, select the type and dates, then click on the Submit button. You will get a detailed report of early departures and late arrivals of students. The Security Gate Management section helps you manage visitor listings and visitor reports. Under the Visitor Listings section, you get a list of all the visitors who visited the school. To make a new entry, click on Add Visitors button. Select the purpose. Select the visitor type. Enter the visitor's name here. For example, let us write Ramesh here. Enter the visitor's address here. Let us write Ahmedabad. Enter the visitor's mobile number here. Enter the vehicle number if the visitor has a vehicle. Enter the reason for visiting. For example, write electricity problem here. Enter the meetup person's name here. For example, write principal here. Select the in time here. Upload an image if stored in your system, or you can capture a live image using a webcam or mobile camera. Now click on the Submit button and the visitor's entry will be added to the list. Now under the Visitors Report section just select the dates and click on Submit button. You will get a detailed report of all the visitors who visited the school for various reasons. For further details, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching.